So let's say I was asked to estimate the square root of 50 to one decimal place. Now, the first thing to do is to figure out the integers either side. So just like we've been doing. So start off by thinking, right, well, we've got 7 squared is 49 and 8 squared is 64. So I know that my answer's got to be between 7 and 8. Okay, that's where I need to start. Now, it's not going to be halfway between because 50 is closer to 49 than it is to 64. So it makes sense that it's going to be something like 7.1 or 7.2 or something like that. Okay? So I know that 7 squared is 49. So what I'll do is I'll take a look at 7.1 squared. So 7.1 times 7.1. 1 times 1, 1 times 7, bringing a 0. 7 times 1, 7 sevens are 49. Add those two results together, so we get 1, 14, 10, and so that's going to be 50, and we've got 2 points to the right of the decimal point, so that's 50.41. So that means that 7.1 squared is 50.41, which is just a little bit larger than 50. So I now know that my answer is somewhere between 7 squared and 7.1 squared. Okay? So now I need to figure out whether it is closer to 7 squared or 7.1 squared. Okay? Because I want to get this to one decimal place. The answer is either going to be 7.0 or it's going to be 7.1. And I need to determine which side of that it is. So I need to look halfway. I need to look at 7.05 squared. This will tell me which side it's on. So if this value here is less than 50, then I know that my answer is between 7.05 and 7.1, which rounds up to 7.1. So 7.1 would be my answer. If this is greater than 50, then I know my answer is between 7 and 7.05, which would round down to 7, or 7.0. So 5 times 5 is 25. 5 zeros plus the 2. 5 sevens are 35. Bring in a 0. Then we've got 0, 0, 0. Bring in 2 zeros. 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 0 plus the 3. 7 sevens are 49. Okay, add those three together. 5, 2, 10, 7, 9, 4. And we've got 4 points to the right of the decimal point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 4 numbers to the right, I should say. So 49.7025. So that means that my root 50 is somewhere between 7.05 and 7.1, which, rounding to one decimal place, this is going to be approximately equal to 7.1. Okay, so the square root of 50 is approximately 7.1.